We're going to start laying on our backs. You can keep your hands to your sides, palms face down, or place your hands over your belly. Have the inside edges of your feet up towards the ceiling. Close your eyes, or bring a soft gaze onto the ceiling over you. Slowly start to bring focus onto your breath. Let each inhale, each exhale, fill your belly like a balloon, and then let it all go. Inhale deep through your nose, and exhale through your nose. Use this space to just slow down, taking a moment for yourself. Maybe thank yourself for showing up on the mat today. At the end of the week, sometimes it's nice to just bring some peace. If you're just joining in now, you're going to come to lay on your back. Bring a soft gaze onto the ceiling, or close your eyes. Bring your hands out at your sides, palms face down, or over your belly. As you continue to slow down, start to think about the temperature of the room, how it feels against your skin, how the air feels against your cheeks and your forehead, your hands, your fingers, your fingertips, your feet, your ankles, the soles of your feet, your toes. Stay mindful of how cold or how hot or how humid or how dry the air feels. Tune in to any noises you might hear around you. Anything coming from other rooms in whatever building you're in. Maybe anything out the window. Anything coming from my end of the screen. Using this practice of staying mindful of your surroundings, all keeping your eyes shut, helps you to be in the present and stay aware of what's around you right now. Sometimes we get so caught up with the future or the past that we forget to live right now. Even something so simple as just focusing on the sounds of how the room feels against your skin can really just snap you out of those thoughts and bring you back to the present. Let go of any stressors, anything that happened to you this week, anything that's going to happen to you maybe next week. Let yourself just be free on the mat for the next 45 minutes. Start to imagine a green light coming from your heart center. As you inhale and exhale, let that light expand down towards your toes and up towards your crown. Let that light keep you warm, just visualizing. As it reaches your shoulders, let it trickle down your arms to your fingertips, down your abdomen, down your legs to your toes. Maybe focusing any extra light on anywhere that needs some love and attention. As that light spreads through your body, let it sit there with you. Take the next few moments to just rest before we start our class. I'll bring you back in just a few minutes. Start to deepen your breath, bringing focus back to each inhale, each exhale. Slowly waking your body up. As you slowly start to increase the depth of your inhales and your exhales, maybe set an intention for the class. It could be something you'd like to accomplish, whether that's in the next 45 minutes, the next day, week, month, year. It could be a mantra you'd like to live by, or even a dedication to a loved one that might need it. On your next inhale through your nose, use your exhale to sigh out your mouth. Inhale through your nose, and exhale, sigh it out your mouth. One more time, inhale through your nose, and exhale, sigh it out. Start to bring movement back into your body, wiggling your fingers and your toes. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. On your next inhale, slowly, gently sweep your arms around overhead so that your upper arms are rounding your ears. Reach through your fingertips, reach through your toes for the deepest stretch you've taken today. On your exhale, bring your arms back around and down to your belly. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up, taking that stretch one more time. And this time on your exhale, roll over onto your right side into a fetal position using your right arm as a pillow. Keep your eyes closed here. And again, keeping your eyes closed, you're going to softly push up into a comfortable seat at the top of your mat, bringing your hands palms face down onto your knees. Inhale, sweep your arms up and around overhead. And exhale, bring them down around to your sides. Inhale, come up and around through your arms. And exhale, down around to your sides. Inhale, up. And exhale, down. Inhale, up. And this time on your exhale, bring your left hand to your right knee and your right hand behind you like a kickstand. Bring your eyes over your right shoulder to bring a soft twist into your spine. Inhale, you're going to lengthen through your crown and your spine. And exhale through your nose, maybe deepen the twist. Take these inhales and these exhales at your own speed. Remember that this class is for you. You can take any variations, any movements that feel good for you. For your next inhale, bring your arms up and around overhead. And exhale down to your sides. Inhale, come up and around through your arms. And exhale, bring your right hand to your left knee and your left hand behind you like a kickstand. This time your gaze comes over your left shoulder. You're going to take the same movements here, inhaling to lengthen through your spine. And exhaling, twisting deeper into the pose. Try to keep your crown lifted to the ceiling. Use your next inhale to sweep your arms up and around overhead. And exhale down around to your sides. Inhale, come up and around through your arms. And exhale, fold forward over your legs. Keeping your sit bones ground onto the mat behind you. Your gaze forward, your crown lifted, your spine straight. Walking your fingertips forward. Inhale, you're going to lengthen through your crown. And exhale, maybe fold a little deeper. Remembering to keep those sit bones down against the mat behind you. Same as the last pose, you're going to take these breaths as fast or as slow as you need. As fast or as slow as feels good for you. Inhale one by one, softly and slowly. Walk your hands one by one up back towards your body. And exhale your hands out either sides. Inhale, bring your arms up and around overhead. And exhale, bring them to prayer at your heart center. Inhale, come up and around through your arms. And exhale, bring your hands at heart center. Inhale, come up and around one more time. This time taking a deep stretch, reaching your fingertips towards the ceiling and stretching through your abdomen. Exhale, you're going to plant your hands and bring your hips back for a tabletop position. In your tabletop position, you're going to tuck your toes, inhale, lift your gaze, drop your belly for cow. Exhale through your nose. Curve your spine, untuck those toes for cat. Inhale for cow, lifting your gaze. Exhale, cat, curving your spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, take one more round, cow. And exhale, cat. Inhale, come back to a neutral spine. Walk your hands a few inches forward. Bring your hips back towards your heels. Inhale, bring your hips to the right, forward. Exhale to the left and back for a full circle. Inhale to come up on your right side. And exhale to come back on your left. Take a few more rounds at your own speed. There's no rush here. After your next full circle, you're going to switch directions. Inhaling to come up on your left and exhaling, coming back on your right. Remember to stay connected with those breaths. You can tuck your toes or keep them untucked. After your next full circle, bring your hips all the way back towards your heels and rest your hips there, reaching your fingertips out for a child's pose. Bring your forehead down against the mat and take a moment here to reconnect with your breath in a more neutral position. Maybe reconnect with that intention we set just a few minutes ago. Reconnect with that green light. Again, focusing it in on any places that need a little extra attention, whether it's mental or physical. Use your next inhale to come back to a tabletop, tucking your toes, and exhale, lift your hips up and back for a downward facing dog. Take any movements here that feel good. I like to roll forward onto my toes. A lot of people like to pedal their feet or sway their hips. But do anything here that feels good for you. Come to stillness. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. And exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat, staying folded over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, straightening your spine. And exhale, fold back over. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, bring your arms up and around overhead. And exhale, hands face forward at your sides for Tadasana, mountain pose. Stay active through your arms and your legs. Inhale, sweep your arms up and around overhead. And exhale, fold back over. In this position, grab opposite elbows and take a gentle sway to the left or to the right. Maybe you're still holding on to some tension somewhere in your body. Use this space in this position to gently release it. On your next exhale, reach your fingers back towards the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands and step your feet back for a plank. Lower down by dropping your knees, your chest and your chin. And inhale, come up between your hands for a cobra back bend. Bringing a little curve to your spine, your gaze up towards the ceiling. Exhale, lower back down onto your chest. Inhale, cobra, lifting your gaze, curving your spine. Exhale, bring that bend back to your elbows, chest to the mat. Inhale, straighten your arms, curve your spine for cobra. Taking your deepest one yet. And exhale to tuck your toes and lift your hips up and back for down dog. Inhale, bend your knees, bring your gaze forward. And exhale, slowly walk your feet up to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, straightening your spine. And exhale, fold. Inhale, bring your arms up and around overhead. And exhale, bring them to prayer at heart center. Bring your feet about mat's width apart, pointing your toes outwards. Keeping your hands at prayer, inhale. And exhale to lower down into a yogi squat, pushing your elbows into your knees and your knees into your elbows. Keep your spine straight, your crown lifted. Keep your gaze forward. Inhale. And exhale, sigh out your mouth. Inhale. And exhale, sigh out your mouth one more time. Inhale, plant your hands. And exhale, slowly lower your sit bones down onto the mat, bringing your feet straight out in front of you. About mat's width apart again. Bring the inside of your right foot to the inside of your left leg. Inhale, bring your arms up and around overhead. And exhale, fold over that straight leg. Keep your spine straight, your crown lifted. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale to deepen just like you did at the beginning of class. Reach for your toes or past your feet. Pull those toes up towards your face. If there's a lot of tension in your leg, you're going to jump up into your knee. Breathe into any sensations in your body. Use your next inhale to slowly walk your hands back up towards your body. And exhale, bring your feet back out and your hands at your sides. Bring the inside of your left foot to the inside of your right leg. Inhale, your arms up and around overhead. And exhale, fold over your straight leg. Curl those toes towards your face. Keep your spine straight, your crown lifted. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to deepen. Reach for your toes or past your foot. Inhale, slowly one by one, walk your hands back up towards your body. And exhale out at your sides, undoing the pose with your legs. Bring your feet back together. Bring your hands forward, palms face up. Inhale. And exhale to lower down onto the mat. As slowly and as controlled as you can through your core, lowering one vertebrae at a time. Hug your knees into your chest. And take a gentle rock to the left and to the right. Massaging any tension out of your back. Come to stillness a little. Keeping your right knee hugged into your chest, release your left leg down onto the mat. Open your right knee out to your right side, either keeping your hand there for support or bringing your arms out to a T. If you don't have room for a T, you can bend your elbow for a cactus. Your gaze comes over your left shoulder. And just breathe into any sensations you feel here. Hug your right knee back into your chest and bring it over your left side, keeping your shoulders against the mat. You can either keep your left hand there to support your knee, or bring both arms out to a T or a cactus. This time your gaze comes over your right shoulder to bring a little twist into your spine. Bring your right knee back to center, hugging it into your chest. Bring your left up to meet it. And take that gentle rock back and forth once again to the left and to the right, easing any tension out of your spine. Come to stillness in the middle. Release just your left leg down against the mat, keeping your right leg down onto the mat, keeping your left leg hugged into your chest. Open your left leg out to your left side, either keeping your hand there for support or bringing your arms out to a T or a cactus. Your eyes come back over your right shoulder, lengthening that twist up through your spine. Again, breathing into any sensations here, any stretches you might feel in your legs and your back. Hug your left knee back into your chest and bring it over your right side. Your gaze comes over your left shoulder. Hug your left knee back into your chest and meet it with your right. Take that rock to the left and to the right. Come to stillness at center. Plant your feet. Bring your hands down at your sides, palms face down. Keep those knees bent. And inhale, lift your hips up for a bridge pose. You can add a little shoulder opener here by intertwining your fingers below your sit bones down against the mat. Bring your hips as up towards the ceiling as you can. And want to be as high as you can go. Maybe go just a little higher without pushing any boundaries. You don't want to hurt yourself here, obviously. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And exhale under your fingers and slowly lower back down onto the mat, one vertebrae at a time. Hug your knees back into your chest one last time. Taking one final rock to the left and to the right. Come to stillness in the middle. Reach between your thighs for the outside edges of your feet and open your legs out for a happy baby. You can take any variations here, like rocking to the left and to the right, straightening one leg and then the other, or both at the same time. My favorite is to bring the soles of my feet together and bring them in towards my body for one last deep hip stretch. Whenever you feel ready, after taking any final movements, you're going to place your feet about mats width apart and drop your knees in together. Bring your hands over your belly or out at your sides, palms face up to receive any energy. If you prefer, you can keep your palms face down for stability. Either way, it's your choice. Soften your gaze on the ceiling or close your eyes. Bring focus back onto your breath. Letting your breath get deeper through your lungs with each inhale, each exhale. Start to reconnect with that green light, letting it trickle back up your toes, up your legs, back from your fingertips, up your arms, down your crown, back towards your heart, letting any extra light linger in any areas in your body that need special attention. Imagine that light leaving every area it left with a subtle warmth, the warmth generated by yourself, as that light trickles back down towards your heart. Feel that warmth right in your heart center. We're going to bring focus back to how the room feels against your skin, how the air feels against your face, your cheeks, your nose, your forehead. How it feels against your hands, whether that's the palms of your hands or the backs of your hands, against your fingers, against your fingertips, and against your feet, the soles of your feet, against the mat, your toes, your ankles. Bring focus to any noises you hear around you. Whether that's noises in your house or whatever building you might be in. Any noises out your window. Any noises coming from my end of the screen. Let these sounds and these feelings go back into background noise. Bringing focus on your breath back to full volume. Fill up your lungs like balloons with each inhale. And exhale out your nose. Try to release anything, any air left over in your lungs, in your body. Every last drop. Inhale, fill your belly up. And exhale, release all of it. Start to return to the natural breath. And take a rest here. I'll bring you back in just a few moments. Begin to bring mindfulness back to your breath. Deepening each inhale and each exhale. As you continue, deepen your breath. Bring focus back onto that intention you set at the beginning of class. Letting it resonate with you for just a few moments. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, reintroducing that movement back into the body, slowly waking the body up. In your next inhale, sweep your arms up and around overhead, using your upper arms to round off your ears, and reaching through your fingertips for a deep stretch. On your exhale, roll over onto your right side into a fetal position, using your right arm as a pillow. Keeping your eyes closed or directing a soft gaze onto the floor, come up to a comfortable seat at the top of your mat, bringing your hands to prayer and heart center. Thank you for giving me the honor of guiding you through class today, and thank you for showing up for yourself on the mat. Namaste.